We're here again. I know the other day that was a difficult period, but I think coming back, surfing, just catching the waves, it changes all the perspective again. So I did a class, I think about an hour and a half, longer waves today, but then I think I was just making the mistake of not standing up properly and doing the pop-up very quickly. So corrected my mistake, and that kind of changed, catching the waves today. And I was able to get nice GoPro shooting as well. So even after a little bit of a traumatic experience the other day, back home or back in the ocean, gotta surf, gotta take the waves in and, keep on surfing. Now! Right, paddle, strong. When learning new things, our mind always tends to focus on learning something new. But as we know from any ability that we are wanting to learn, you always have to go back to the basics and focus on the foundation. And this week, it was more about just going back to the foundation, going back to the basics, which is, again, how to stand up on the board. So we're gonna look at the 3 steps you need to do when you want to stand up on the board as a beginner. Again, the main important things I've learned with surfing is that number one key thing is balance, the basics, and then badassness, I guess. In that case, that's what makes you a very good surfer. I'm a beginner, that's what works for me. I know on YouTube there's like so many different types of pop-up methods, but that has helped me. This week I went back to the basics, and that helped me stand up and catch a lot more waves. So I'm happy with that method, and thank you, Jay, for teaching me that as well. Anyway, so this week was kind of more of a relaxing kind of a weekend. I didn't travel too much, but I decided to make a common type of dish that is found in Costa Rica as well. And let's go to that one now. How do you make patacones? I am so not a professional cook. I always forget some ingredients, so I'm trying to make the guacamole, and of course I forgot this thing. This is an important part of guacamole, the onion, red or white, whichever you want, but at least the red one gives you that different kind of flavor. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this and then add that to the guacamole. I am pretty sure they're not supposed to be this color, but I think I'll just deal with it. But yeah, I think I have, or I had the oil heated up too much and then they just turned brown, or they just turned so much dark. But that's okay. That's part of learning. So let's see what we can do with this. So, finally done. That was a difficult, even though it looks pretty simple to make, patacones. It took me a while. As I have told you before, I'm not a professional cook, but these are patacones. These are something that is made in Costa Rica. I believe so in different parts of Latin America as well. I believe they have a Venezuelan version. There is, I believe, Colombian version, different places. But this is something from Costa Rica. So let's see. I'm happy with the look, happy with the presentation, but I'm not sure what the taste looks like, or taste what it tastes like. Interesting, because you have the tomatoes, the onions, the avocado, that's like more of like tangy, and then you have the plantains, which are sweet, so this interesting mixture of that. I don't know if I needed to put some salt in the plantains, maybe I feel like it, but anyways, something new, something different. And I guess these are nice like appetizer kind of things, but I'm happy. I'm falling in love with plantains. So this is the part of learning through Costa Rica as well. So I'm happy to do this, happy to make this dish. But now I don't want to talk. I want to enjoy this. I want to get a glass of wine. I'm going to enjoy this properly. But muchas gracias, Meli. Muchas gracias, Costa Rica. Anyways, that's all for this week. What's next this week? I haven't planned anything for the next week. Let's see what the next week brings forth. Let's not think about the future. Food is here. I'm gonna enjoy this. Hopefully you like this. If you need the recipe, let me know. I'm probably gonna link a couple of other videos that I followed, and hopefully you get a chance to make this wonderful dish as well. Anyways, viva Patacones!